Guys, Ash here, Raid Shadow Legends. Welcome to the video. I'm glad to have you all here today. Today, we're going to take a look at a much-needed reviver at the time that he was added to the game. It is Hoforees the Tusked, the big, hungry hippo from the Skinwalkers faction. Glenn Junk looking for a Hoforees underrated reviver with extra girth, indeed. Majin Boo says, please do a guide on the great hippo. Hoforees the Tusked, he was added as part of the fusion for Herndig a long time ago. I forgot that he was part of the Herndig fusion. He was at the time the first Skinwalker to have a revive skill, and he can full auto stage 25 Skinwalker faction wars. All hail the hippo. Well, I didn't even know he could full auto, but it does make sense. And again, Majin Buu, really a big fan here. Hoforees, yeah, and there is no stage 25 faction wars, only 21, my man. But I get your point either way. AWOL 3531, Quagga in the Crown, and Hoforees the Tusk, please and thank you. Absolutely. Do you do account review? I don't do account reviews. I just don't have the time, unfortunately, but I appreciate the inquiry nonetheless. And then pork chop sandwiches. I am hungry right now, so it's killing me. It's killing me eating this name here, or seeing this name, eating the name. Freudian slip right out the gate. Can you do a guide on Kinagashi or Hoforees next? Absolutely. One of the two ain't bad. Let's go ahead and jump into it and see what this hungry hippo has in store for us. Guys, I want to point out I'm actually not on my account for this one. This is one of the few epics that I actually don't have built on my account. So I am thanking my free-to-play thumbnail artist, Sir Henry White, for allowing me to use his account to showcase this champion. And it is his build. I didn't want to touch anything, but I will give my recommendations alongside maybe a little bit of a review on his build for Hoforees. First, what did this dude do? He's a support, obviously, Skinwalker epic champion, a force affinity, which we love. He's super tanky, over 20k HP. You love to see it. He's got over 1,000 defense as well. He does have resist in all battles. All battle arenas or auras can be great. Where's my head today? All battle arenas. Ash, what the frick, bro? On the A1 is Burly Bash. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 10% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn. Good news is that can be booked up to a 30% chance on each hit, so really good control out of the A1 for this reviver. On the A2, War Whoop. Increase attack, big version. Increase crit rate, big version. All allies, 2 turns on a 3-turn cooldown. A perfect setup for your attack-based damage dealers on your team. And we talk about this when we talk about increased crit rate on the channel before, but really, increased crit rate, even though you might, the first thing you might intuitively say to yourself is, well, Ash, I already build all my nukers with 100% crit rate anyway, so that doesn't benefit me. It's actually sneaky how many supports you might be playing with that actually have good multipliers. Maybe it's just their A1, but have good multipliers that you just didn't build with crit rate, right? Maybe they're sitting at like 30% crit rate. This brings up to 60%. It's a sneaky extra damage and a nice addition to the increased crit rate buff, which is often, you know, kind of cast aside and dismissed. Eternal War, his revive, 5-turn cooldown, 2 random allies, 50% HP, 50% turn meter, and a strengthened big version on all allies for 2 turns. A very nice revive. I like that it's 2 allies, 5-turn cooldown, meh. 7-turn, meh. But when you book him out, it's not too bad. I love the strengthen though. That's really good survivability there. So that's his kit. Let's see how Sir Henry has him built, guys. What do you say? So, let's see. Okay. So he has him built super tanky, which I absolutely love. Divine Life, extra HP, self shield for 3 turns, sure. Immortal. So we get a lot of extra HP. His HP scales very well because his base HP is over 20k. Again, that's really good, especially for an epic champion. So why not take advantage? Now we have healing built in, and we have the shield built in as well. You could also go regeneration. You know, you get obviously not the HP, but a bigger heal. But I really do like the Immortal quite a bit. What does he have on him? So a bunch of level 12 I see here. So HP on the ring, defense on the amulet, and accuracy on the banner to land that stun. Do not totally sleep on accuracy on this dude. Does he have any silver? Oh, no, he doesn't. I was like, maybe I can take it. Let's take it 1 level. What do you say? Old school. Can I? Oh, because you know why? You know why I'm doing this? I shouldn't do this on his account. but the accuracy is 197. I would love it just a little bit higher because that stun is going to be extremely valuable for the content that we're going to tackle in today's video. But we'll try to get by with what we have. We do have speed on the boots. We have HP percentage on the chest. And we have HP percentage on the gauntlets. That is exactly how I would build him as well. So I totally stand by everything about this build. He's a reviver. We want him tanky. We want him strong. And we want a little bit of accuracy. Stat priorities on your Hoforees is going to be survivability, speed, accuracy. All right, skills. He does have them booked out, which is nice. Masteries, no masteries. Let's pull them up in Hoforees.com and see what they say about this champion before we move on further with the guide. Overall ranking, a 3. This is a tough champion to rank because, I mean, if you're just looking for a reviver who's pretty tanky in Skinwalkers, he's a 5. But, you know, compared to some AoE revivers in epics, well, he's certainly not in that class. So I can totally understand this ranking here, but sometimes you just need that reviver. Doom Tower, a 4 out of 5. That's his best score, but really a 3 out of 5. I think it's pretty appropriate. You know, he's a good support buffer and a little bit of control there as well. His multiplier is very weak. Obviously, you're not looking for damage from this reviver. What do they recommend for masteries, and do we agree? I think this is fine. Standard PvE, we end with War Master. We go down the support tree. Obviously, no need for Master Hexer. Certainly no need for Sniper. And we end with Spirit Haste. Increase speed by 8 for each dead ally. Really nice for revivers. And if you didn't need the extra damage, if you didn't want War Master on him, I would instead go defense and support instead. And I would end with Timely Intervention as our tier 6 mastery. On the defensive side of things, I would go with Tough Skin, Blast Proof, Resurgent, Delay Death, Cycle of Revenge, and maybe even pick up Retribution as well. Actually, I would. So that's how I would build him. I actually like that build a little bit better, but that's just me. Actually, it's this build, the Speed Booster build. But wait a second. He's not boosting any speed. Either way, I like this build. I like the Speed Booster build. I like going... Well, let me put it this way. I would build him with this support, with this tier 6 mastery, Timely Intervention, and then I would follow what they chose on the defensive tree. That would be my favorite build personally. But everybody's different. Everybody's looking for different things from their champions. So obviously what I like might not be what you like, might not be what the Hell Hades crew likes, right? They recommend Faultless Defense. Well, that's an old, it must have not been updated. It's not going to help him. He doesn't have increased defense anymore. But Phantom Touch for the A1, I would go Commanding Presence on this champion personally. Other options for him might be Indomitable Spirit, Dark Resolve, but I think Commanding Presence would probably be the way to go. Strengthen your team's aura, why not? We don't have him awakened in today's video, though. We did go over all of the artifacts and accessories. Let's go ahead and try him out. Obviously, Faction Wars is going to be his #1 use case. However, we don't have Faction Wars open right now. He can be a competent little reviver for you, especially you could put him in a shield set, in a bolster set. That's probably what I would do. I'd probably build him in a shield or bolster, whatever I had access to. That way I get a little bit more utility out of this champion, something that I like to do on champions that have naturally high HP. So Commanding Presence with a shield set, revive, increase attack, increase crit rate, stuns. You're just adding up all the things that he's bringing to a battle, right? It's this stupid Cursed City stage, guys, that we're gonna try to beat it with this guy. There's so much RNG involved, but even if we try a few times and we don't succeed, we did beat it, right, with this team. I'll show you first. There it is, exact same team, exact same gear. You know how Cursed City is, though. It's so much RNG, it's ridiculous. So here we go. At least you'll see him in action, and suffice it to say, you'll see everything that he can do in this battle, right? So we're going to open up with a decreased speed on the AoE. We're going to start out with his A2. Let me make myself a little bit smaller here in the corner. Going to start out with his A2 ability. That's going to give increased attack, increased crit rate. Most importantly to Zargala. Mistrider Dathi brings his own, but Zargala really does need it. We're just going to A1 here with Duden, and we're going to come in and debuff with Zargala, do a lot of extra damage thanks to that increased attack. Then we're going to nuke down with Mistrider, and all we have to deal now is with Lydia and with Vizix. So we can just cycle here, abilities. And then the second, we can't get a revive here because Lydia would screw us over. This wave is one of the most annoying waves I've ever had to deal with in Raid Shadow Legends. It's super annoying. All because of one man, Mortu Macabre. It's awful. So we're going to try the A1. Again, we have those 2 shots at a stun, and we don't land them. And we get the block revive against Mistrider. We have 2 shots at stun. We have the A1 of Hoforees. I always want to call him Dur the Hungerer because they're very similar. I don't know why. But we have the A1 of Hoforees, and we have the A1 of Flannan as well. So they both have stun chances. But we need to keep Mortu Macabre permanently stunned. Of course, let me talk about why. Because somebody might be watching and say, no, you don't, Ash. You don't need to keep him permanently stunned. You just don't attack him, and then he won't peril, and then you'll be good. No. Reason being is because we can't handle the block buffs, that he has on the A2. It would ruin the entire team. So, because I've tried. So anyway, I digress. Let's beat this first wave, and again, we'll start out with a War Whoop, and let's just A1 here. Let's A3 here. And come back to that second wave and see what we can do again. This is actually a really good situation right now, provided that Ray doesn't kill us all, which she did. Cool. Let's try one more time. See how exciting Doom Tower is? The worst thing is I'm going to record a video right after this one for my main channel, and it's going to be on this dude right here. I'll eventually do a guide on him here as well. But Bo Smith Flannan, by the way, a new Sylvan Watcher rare. The worst thing is I'm going to have to do this all again in just a moment. And, people on the main channel are going to see me extremely frustrated probably again. Hopefully we can beat this at least one time. So here we go. Go in A2. This looks a little bit better. We can kill them both. Just A1 cycle a little bit here against Lydia. Mistrider's probably going to kill her right now. Let's see. Nope. Extra turn. Nice. We actually get a couple extra turns there, which is really, really nice. Really low on health on Mistrider, but I think we're going to be okay. Let's see. Go in. Let's try to land that stun. Come on. Oh, weak hit. Weak hit. Of course, everybody's forced for going against Spirit. It makes it, infuriating. I didn't even notice if Fiery Rage was procced, so I'm going to have to go taunt here. The only guy who can withstand a peril on our team is Duden, so that's why we're taunting with him. Let's go in. Let's go AoE, decrease attack, get some damage, take an extra turn. Because we have taunt up, we can keep attacking Mortu Macabre, which is nice. So hopefully he stays alive from Mortu. Let's see. He does. That's good. Everything's looking very good right now. All right, let's revive. Hoforees in action there. Everybody has strengthen, which is really nice. I love when they give the buff to everybody, right? Let's come in here and place a shield on everybody. No Fiery Rage. We love it. Let's kill. We should be able to kill. Let's try to kill with Zargala Tyrant. Kill him. Oh my God. We really wanted that kill shot because it would have done the AoE, right, on everybody else. All right, there's the AoE from Mortu Macabre. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm feeling good right now. Let's not screw this up. All right, here's the A1. Let's work around Mortu Macabre here. He only has his A1 available with a hero reduction on it. It's not fun, but it's not as bad as his other 2 abilities. Should I do it? She's going to die. I'm going to do it. Was there a Fiery Rage there I didn't even see? Let's try to land. Let's try to land it, guys. Stun. Yes. Yes. All right. We don't even need to use the A3 right now. We need to be cool. We need to be chill. There's 3 turns away from reviving Zargala, which is awful. Let's try to land a stun here on... Nope. Drexstar. Ooh, Duden is not looking so healthy right now, huh? Yeah, let's just use it. Let's use the taunt. Come on, land that stun. Okay, we don't need it this time. We're gonna be able to kill him. Gonna be able to kill him right now. Okay. We're 2 turns away from the revive. That 5-turn cooldown is not the best. We already talked about it, right? We need to revive Zargala here. We need to. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Oh, man. I have no choice but to kill him here. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. This is it. AoE, decrease speed. Increase attack, 1 turn away from the revive. AoE, shield. Let's use the A2 first. We need to land. We really love to land the decrease defense on Lysandra, but she's Spirit Affinity. So odds are we may not. Should I self buff first or try to get? I'm just going to do it. I'm going to play it safe with the increased accuracy, and we're going to go in. Oh, we landed it. We get the extra turn. Let's try to kill Bellinor. He's the squishiest, and he has a decreased defense and weaken. We killed him. Okay. Okay, we're cooking. Okay, Miss Rider dying was actually great right there. Why? Because... Try to stun there. Nice. It was... Oh, I shouldn't have A3 with block buffs. What a dum-dum. What a dum-dum. All right. Let's get Deliana with the highest turn meter. Okay. We have our revive up. Everybody's revived. Oh, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Come on. Can we kill anybody? Probably not. We might as well use it. Yeah, let's just do some damage to Lana Theral. All right. AoE, decrease speed. Fantastic. A1. Let's keep poking away at Lonnie. I'm glad I used the ability. We come in here. Nuke. Oh, yes. Increase crit damage on every... Ooh, there's a lot of damage. Okay. The ally attack is out of rotation on Lana Theral. We need to land a stun here. We do. Okay. Let's buff. I mean, we could try to stun, but I think I'd rather buff. No, I have to try to stun. I have to try it. Ah! Hoforees! It's your big moment to shine, buddy, and you're letting us down. All right, let's land a stun there. We need the shield, don't we, guys? Let's go in. Oh, we could have really used a 2 turns away still. Can we land a stun? Yes, we can. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, taunt. That's going to help keep Flanny alive here. Come on. All right, this is good. Land decrease speed on 3. Take that extra turn. Yes. Come in here. Stun. Yes. Okay. 1 turn away from the revive, guys. All right, let's do this. Yes, let's just do it. Let's just buff a little bit of damage here. Get Lonnie down. Yeah, I don't want him to shield. I think he might have a shield up. Revive is up here, guys. Deliana smacking us. Sure. Deliana, here it comes. Big nuke from Deliana. Get extra turn. Yes! No! Kill him. Okay. Come on. Oh, yes. Another extra turn. Nope. Ooh, Deliana, I hate you. Hate you. All right. Stun this Deliana. Nope. Okay. Yes. Definitely. Ooh, I'm an idiot. I should have just A1 there because everybody has block buffs, right? Oh, man. Oh, we're so close, guys. We're so close. Need to stun. Nothing else really matters. We don't have enough damage. All our damage dealers are alive. We're too far away from the revive, I feel like. Unless we just get so lucky with our stuns here. We need to land them. Oh. Okay, the dude. I have block buffs on everybody, so the A2 is not going to do anything. All right. One turn away, guys. One turn away, but we have stupid Lysandra, the queen of... No exhaustion. No exhaustion. Here it is. It's going to be random. Zargala's alive! Block buffs! These stages are the worst, man. These stages are the worst. Oh, we're not going to be able to kill anybody with crack armor, but she's not going to survive another turn, so we might as well use it. We're not going to be able to kill her. No way. So unbelievably close, guys, right? I did screw up by using the A3 when block buffs was up one time on Duden, but it wouldn't have made a difference, I don't think, you know? And I got really nothing else here. So close. But as promised, you guys really got to see Hoforees in action, right? I mean, you saw everything he brings to the table. The stun, the buffs, the revive, the strengthen on everybody, yada, yada, yada. So not a bad reviver, not the best epic reviver in the game, but definitely can be useful. I would recommend people invest in him, especially for faction wars, because it's tough to find a Skinwalker reviver. I mean, like I said, at the time, some people might have, you know, Pythion. You know, I think he's definitely the most popular reviver. But if you don't have him, you know, you might be looking for something to get you by. Definitely good for faction wars or restrictive content like we just saw. He's a solid and pretty dang good epic reviver. But again, he's not the best. So choose wisely. Does he make sense for your account? If so, I do think he's worth taking to 60 and even investing books in. You don't even have to go masteries on this champions, kind of like Sir Henry didn't, because you can get you can enjoy most of the benefits of his kit without going all out with the masteries. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed the guide. Keep the champion guide requests coming in the comments below. Much love. And as always, take care, guys.